Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about module number 1, that is Introduction to Power System Protection. Here we are going to discuss about that voltage transformers for protection. So now we are going to discuss about that voltage transformers protection. So voltage transformers are also like similar to current transformers, but in case of current transformers where we are going to step down that available current into suitable current. In the same manner, here we are going to discuss about voltage transformers. Voltage transformers were previously known as potential transformers, which are used as for the purpose to step down that higher voltage level to lower voltage level. So these voltage transformers are used to reduce the power system voltage to lower values and also to provide a isolation between that high voltage power network and the relays and the other instruments which are connected to their secondaries, because the line voltage, for example, in case of single phase system, between phase and neutral we have that 230 volts, and for line to line in case of three phase system we have that 415 volts, and also we have like voltage like 11 kV, 33 kV, 66 kV, then 132 kV, 220 kV, 400 kV. It is difficult to measure that high voltage directly with any instrument, but if you want to measure that high voltage, means the size of the meter should be very high. It is difficult to construct. So to overcome this difficulty, now we are using the transformers which are called as voltage transformers. So through these voltage transformers, we are going to step down that available voltage to lower voltage, and we are going to measure that low voltage through these voltage transformers, and we are going to multiply that multiplier value, and we are going to read that higher voltage value which is at primary side. This is the main requirement of this voltage transformers. And also these voltage transformers are going to provide the protection, the equipment which is connected at secondary side, because our equipments which are designed and manufactured for the voltage ratings generally like either for single phase system or for three phase system, but if you give that more voltage the equipment may get damaged. So for isolation purpose also we are going to use these high voltage transformers. Therefore the voltage ratings of the secondary windings of the voltage transformers have been standardized so that a degree of interchangeability among the relays and meters of different manufacturers can be achieved at a single value. Since secondary side generally we are going to step down the voltage of 110 volts from primary side to secondary side. So secondary side, if I am going to achieve that 110 volts, then primary side voltage should be any other voltage rather than this 110 volts, because we have to maintain that universal values like 110 volts at the secondary side of the voltage transformers, even though the manufacturers are any manufacturers. Like for example, there are many manufacturing companies are there like BHEL, BEL. So whatever that manufacture the company, that voltage transformer secondary side we have to achieve that 110 volts between line to line as to overcome the difficulties. And therefore the voltage ratings of the voltage coil or pressure coil of protective relays and measuring instruments which are also have 110 volts, that is line to line. Therefore the voltage transformer should be able to provide voltage signals to the relays which are faithful for reproductions of the primary voltages. That means once the fault is cleared, again it is going to renovate that line voltage. The accuracy of voltage transformer is expressed in terms of the departure of its ratio from its true ratio. So general ratio is that means 110 volts it has to read at the secondary side. Then true ratio, there is a difference between ratio and true ratio. True ratio is actual value and ratio is the normal value. The percentage error, generally there is a percentage error during the time of the fault which is sensed by the voltage at secondary side that should be different before the fault. So this percentage error, mathematically we can express that a formula which is called as percentage ratio error. We can write mathematically the formula as K into Vs minus Vp divided by Vp into 100. Here K is called as nominal voltage ratio and simply it is called as a gain, simply called as voltage gain, and Vs is called as secondary side voltage and Vp is called as the primary voltage in this formula, and the K is called as normal voltage ratio, which is nothing but the ratio of rated primary voltage to the rated secondary voltage. Therefore, the ratio of rated primary voltage to rated secondary voltage, mathematically we can express the formula which is called as gain, called as K, which is also called as voltage gain, and in the above formula Vs is called as secondary voltage and Vp is called as the primary voltage. Next. Ideally, a voltage transformer should produce a secondary voltage which is exactly proportional and in phase opposition to the primary voltage. That already we know that the secondary voltage, the induced voltage is directly proportional to the primary voltage whose magnitude, and it is phase opposition to the primary voltage. But in practice we can achieve this one in owing to the voltage drops in the primary and secondary windings due to the magnitude of that magnitude of the voltage drop is because of the internal winding resistance and also that power factor. So as we know that the value of power factor, that is cosine of angle between voltage and current, may also involve in this voltage transformer while the secondary voltage which is proportional to the primary voltage. Next, thus the ratio and the phase angle errors are introduced while we are transferring the voltage from primary coil to the secondary coil when it is going to step down. Definitely there are some errors which are called as ratio errors and phase angle errors. There are three different types of voltage transformers are there, namely called as electromagnetic type voltage transformer, capacitor type voltage transformer and optoelectronic type voltage transformers. So the electromagnetic type of voltage transformer is similar to a conventional wound type transformer with additional features to minimize the errors. So in case of electromagnetic type of voltage transformer, the principle behind this electromagnetic type is electromagnetic induction principle, where the induced voltage in the secondary winding which is directly proportional to the primary voltage along with the voltage drops and the phase angle errors. This type of voltage transformers, that is nothing but which is used to step down from any primary voltage to a constant secondary voltage like 110 volts, that is line to line. This kind of voltage transformers we can use in the lines up to that 132 kV transmission line. And the second type of voltage transformers called capacitor type voltage transformers has a capacitance voltage divider and is used at higher system voltages more than 132 kV and above case we can use that capacitor type voltage transformers. This type of voltage transformer is also known as coupling capacitor voltage transformer because the primary coil coupled to the secondary coil, it is electrically isolated but magnetically coupled. Then third case of voltage transformers are called as optoelectronic voltage transformers, which are polarized light beam traveling through a fiber optic, and also we can determine the voltage difference between the conductor and the ground. This type of voltage transformers is known as electronic voltage transformers. These kind of electronic voltage transformers are called as Advanced version voltage transformers whose internal losses and phase angle errors are very less compared to the coupling capacitor type voltage transformer and electromagnetic type of voltage transformers. Thank you.